Thanksgiving in New York City is a magical time. The crisp autumn air, the vibrant fall foliage, and the bustling streets create an atmosphere that is both enchanting and invigorating. As the leaves change color, the city transforms into a picturesque landscape, making it the perfect backdrop for the holiday season. The city comes alive with festive cheer. Streets are adorned with twinkling lights and holiday decorations, and people can be seen dressed in their finest festive clothing, adding to the joyous ambiance. The energy is palpable as everyone prepares to celebrate Thanksgiving. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is a beloved tradition that has been captivating audiences for decades. This grand event features an array of spectacular elements that make it a must-see. Millions of people gather to watch the iconic event, lining the streets to catch a glimpse of the magnificent parade. Families and friends come together, creating a sense of community and shared excitement. The parade features giant balloons, colorful floats, and marching bands. These larger-than-life balloons depicting beloved characters float high above the crowds, while intricately designed floats and talented marching bands add to the spectacle. It's a spectacle that brings joy to people of all ages. Children and families can be seen smiling and enjoying the parade, waving and cheering as the floats and balloons pass by. The sense of wonder and delight is truly infectious. This year, however, Thanksgiving in New York City will be a little different. The weather forecast has introduced an element of uncertainty. A significant winter storm is approaching the region, bringing with it the potential for adverse weather conditions that could impact the festivities. This storm threatens to bring adverse weather conditions, including heavy rain and strong winds, which could disrupt the planned celebrations and travel plans of many. These conditions could impact the celebrations and travel plans of many. People may find themselves struggling with umbrellas in the wind and rain, and navigating the city streets could become more challenging. While a white Thanksgiving is not expected in the city itself, rain is anticipated throughout the day. This means that outdoor activities and events may need to be adjusted or moved indoors. This forecast has put residents and visitors on alert. Many are keeping a close eye on weather updates and making contingency plans to ensure their celebrations can still go ahead. It has also raised concerns about the feasibility of holding outdoor events. Organizers are taking precautions, such as covering equipment and setting up alternative arrangements. The Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade in particular could be affected. The iconic event may face challenges due to the inclement weather. Organizers are closely monitoring the situation. They are in constant communication with weather experts and are prepared to make adjustments if necessary to ensure the safety and enjoyment of all participants and spectators. They are prepared to make adjustments if necessary. This could include altering the parade route, changing the timing, or even moving some elements indoors. Despite the weather challenges, the spirit of Thanksgiving remains strong. Families and friends will still gather to share a meal and give thanks, finding joy and warmth in each other's company, regardless of the weather outside. The most significant weather concern for Thanksgiving Day in New York City is rain. This year, the forecast is particularly concerning for those planning to attend the festivities. Meteorologists predict intermittent showers throughout the day, with the heaviest rain expected during the morning hours. This could put a damper on the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, one of the most anticipated events of the holiday season. The rain could make it difficult for performers and spectators alike, as wet conditions can lead to slippery surfaces and reduced visibility. The parade typically draws massive crowds, with thousands of people flocking to the streets to catch a glimpse of the spectacular floats and performances. People line the streets for hours to secure a good view, often arriving early in the morning with chairs, blankets, and snacks to make the wait more comfortable. Rain could deter some spectators from attending, especially those with young children or elderly family members who may find the wet conditions challenging. It could also impact the performance of marching bands and other entertainers, as wet instruments and costumes can be difficult to manage. The handling of the giant balloons, a highlight of the parade, could also be challenging in wet conditions. Balloon handlers must be extra cautious to prevent any accidents. Despite the rain, the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is expected to go on. The spirit of the event remains strong, with participants and spectators determined to enjoy the festivities. Organizers are prepared to implement contingency plans to ensure the safety and enjoyment of everyone involved. These plans may include shortening the parade route or grounding the balloons if the wind becomes too strong, ensuring that safety is not compromised. The safety of everyone involved is the top priority, and organizers are committed to making the necessary adjustments to keep the parade safe and enjoyable for all. In addition to the rain, Thanksgiving Day in New York City will be unseasonably cold. Temperatures are expected to be below normal for this time of year. The wind chill will make it feel even colder. This could make it uncomfortable to be outdoors for extended periods. Those planning to attend the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade should dress warmly. Layers are recommended. Hats, gloves, and scarves are also a good idea. Spectators may want to bring umbrellas or raincoats to stay dry. It's important to stay hydrated even in cold weather. The cold temperatures could also impact travel plans. Roads and sidewalks may become slippery if the rain turns to ice. Drivers should use caution. Pedestrians should wear appropriate footwear. It's always a good idea to check the latest weather and traffic updates before heading out. Along with the rain and cold, New York City is expected to experience strong winds on Thanksgiving Day. Wind gusts could reach up to 40 to 50 kilometers per hour. These winds could pose a risk to the giant balloons featured in the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. City regulations prohibit the balloons from flying if sustained winds exceed 23 miles per hour or gusts exceed 34 miles per hour. This rule was implemented after a balloon-related accident in 1997 injured several people. The wind could also make it difficult for parade performers to maneuver and for spectators to stay upright. The strong winds could also cause flight and shipping delays. Travelers should check with their airlines or shipping companies for the latest updates. It's always advisable to allow extra time for travel during the holiday season, especially when inclement weather is anticipated. While New York City itself is expected to see mostly rain on Thanksgiving Day, some nearby areas could experience a significant winter storm. This storm is forecast to bring heavy snow to parts of upstate New York and the Northeast. Snow accumulations could cause disruptions to ground and air transportation. Travelers heading to or from these areas should be prepared for delays and cancellations. It's essential to check road conditions and flight statuses before departing. It's also crucial to pack for all types of weather. The approaching winter storm serves as a reminder that Thanksgiving travel can be unpredictable. It's always wise to have a backup plan. Travelers should consider purchasing travel insurance to protect themselves from unforeseen circumstances. Staying informed and being adaptable are key to navigating holiday travel challenges. Despite the less than ideal weather forecast, many people will still be venturing out on Thanksgiving Day in New York City. The city, known for its resilience and bustling energy, doesn't come to a halt just because of a little rain. Whether it's to attend the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, visit loved ones, or enjoy a meal at a restaurant, it's essential to be prepared for the elements. The parade, a beloved tradition, draws thousands of spectators, rain or shine. Dressing warmly is crucial. The temperatures can drop unexpectedly, and the wind can make it feel even colder. A good coat, scarf, and gloves can make all the difference. Layers are key to staying comfortable in fluctuating temperatures. Start with a base layer to keep moisture away from your skin, add a middle layer for insulation, and finish with a waterproof outer layer. Waterproof outerwear is also essential, given the rain prediction. A good raincoat can keep you dry and comfortable, allowing you to enjoy the day's activities without getting soaked. Comfortable footwear is a must, as sidewalks may be slick. Rain boots with good traction can help prevent slips and falls, making it easier to navigate the wet streets. An umbrella is always a good idea, but be aware that strong winds could make it difficult to manage. Consider a sturdy, wind-resistant umbrella to avoid any mishaps. Staying hydrated is also important, even in cold weather. The body can lose moisture through breath and sweat, so it's crucial to drink water regularly. Carry a reusable water bottle and refill it throughout the day. This not only keeps you hydrated, but also reduces plastic waste, contributing to a more sustainable environment. Be mindful of your surroundings. Wet conditions can make surfaces slippery, and it's easy to lose your footing if you're not paying attention. Watch out for puddles, icy patches, and strong winds. These hazards can make walking more challenging, so take your time and move carefully. If you're attending the parade, arrive early to secure a spot and be prepared to wait in the rain. Bring snacks, a thermos of hot drink, and maybe even a portable chair to make the wait more comfortable. For those who prefer to stay dry and warm, New York City offers a plethora of indoor activities to enjoy on Thanksgiving Day. Museums, art galleries, theaters, and shopping centers provide respite from the elements. Many of the city's world-renowned museums are open on Thanksgiving Day, often with special exhibitions and events. Explore ancient artifacts at the Metropolitan Museum of Art, marvel at modern masterpieces at the Museum of Modern Art, or delve into the city's history at the Tenement Museum. Catch a Broadway show for a memorable Thanksgiving Day experience. From classic musicals to cutting-edge plays, there's something for everyone. Indulge in a delicious meal at one of the city's many restaurants. Many offer special Thanksgiving menus. Thanksgiving in New York City in 2024 may be remembered for its unusual weather. However, the spirit of gratitude and togetherness will undoubtedly prevail. Whether you're braving the elements at the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, enjoying a cozy indoor gathering, or exploring the city's cultural treasures, there's much to be thankful for. Remember to check the latest weather updates and adjust your plans accordingly. Stay safe, stay warm, and have a very happy Thanksgiving.